meant to mean. Right, where's my little itty bitty ones?
It means the camera is recording that amount of thing.
Where's my
They
little
can't just magically know
Right.
what's past that point.
Where's my little box of slings?
Down there. At the end.
Stop staring at him. There we go. Oh. This chair's so creaky.
Yeah, I sit on it every day. That's why I want to get in the chair.
Oops. There we go. Things you gotta do. Just do these, but yeah, I think that's better. I must have just, the light was wrong. Yep. Forgot the light. These crickets stink. They do stink.
That can smell like watercolor.
A lot of them have died off, there isn't many left. You know what, should have got the crickets out ready before we even started because it's like a nightmare to catch. I might need the worms. Right. I'm going to get some worms because I ain't fighting them for worms today. Not on there anyway. We'll just have some worms. Hi Arachnophilia, how are you? Oh, I didn't check if we can hear. Yeah, I think we can. One wormy for that one. I gave these water yesterday, so they'll be alright. They'll just need a worm each. Who are you? Amori. Okay. I've got loads to do today. I've got some rehousings. All the feedings. I'm not sure you're going to be able to take something that big. Give it a try. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I think it's looking sunny here as well. It was wet this morning though. Will you open that other curtain for me, please? Oh, that was a fight. You're hungry, aren't you? But you need something smaller. Don't you come out. I said don't you come out. In. Get your leg in. TS, do you mean teas? I've got everyone to feed today, apart from a few mantis won't feed. A couple have just come out of the molt, so they won't feed, and a couple have turned black, so they're not going to feed, but I need to give everyone water as well. It's been that humid, all the water's all dried up. Hi Oddball, how are you? I'm just fishing for little baby worms. There's one. Some of these are so small. Not very prepared today. I normally get all the little worms out before I start, but I had an A-gem molt as well. I'm good, thank you, Oddball. I had an LP molt and an A-gem molt. Mantis. Oh, my elbow Ploson's on the move. I don't know what it's doing. My mantis has gained its wings, so we're gonna rehouse that. Hi Kaz, how are you? Always half cut. Do you mean drunk? Or hungover?
Or both.
Or both, yeah. I'm good, thank you, Kaz.
Always good combination.
I know you're going to take a bit bigger worm because you're a fat bloater. Where are you? What are you doing down there? Might be a bit big for you. Oh, what about that skinny one? No. Semi-based or hungover. That's why I don't drink. I can't handle a hangover. Never could. Even when I was younger.
We all know.
Well, stop. I don't think this one wants to eat either. Shows on Saturday. I just want shows nearer to me. I can only ever get to one a year back, look at it. They're just too far. I don't drive, that's what it is. And a little versicolor. Let's see if this wants to eat. Let's see if we can get it a bit higher for you. That leaning tower of Pisa over it, it's all going to drop. Oh, you can see it's blue.
Maybe start with something a bit more stable than Xbox games.
That's going to be too big for him because he's only little. I might have to go in and dig for worms. For crickets, I mean. Oh, there's a little one, look. See if he wants that. Some shows do Saturdays and Sundays, don't they? I don't know which ones though. That'd be great, thank you, Kaz. I also have somebody else who said the same, but they're a bit far. I think the next one's like 4 hours drive away. Ugh. I wouldn't expect anybody to drive for that long. Not for a blinking spider, anyway. Well, not a spider, but you know what I mean. Will you get your head out of dirt? Ugh. Not sure if you can see that. Glare from somewhere. Let's come back up. I'm going to get it. Bear with me while I dig for the crickets. It's a bit noisy. And they stink. Just, oh, I'm not even watching the versicolor and the known for escaping, but for goodness sake. There we go. Yeah, I think the western one. I'm not sure. I don't really know which one's which, to be honest. After the northern one, I didn't really look at the rest. I just know they were too far by the train. A new guide to the hobby bought a mature male sturmy. Really? I hate seeing that when people get done over with. Mind you, you'd ask, wouldn't you, if a big tarantula wasn't labelled, you'd ask. Or I would, I think. And I say the apple blossom, yeah. Why would you start with a sturmy, actually, thinking about it? My first one was an avic. This one's not going to eat, I'll leave it in. I'll check back on it later. Has it been on a video or something? Is that how you know? Hi Mike, how are you? Oh, this is a little house spider we caught. I'll chuck it a cricket. Oh, I'll chuck it a word. I'll chuck it something anyway. Yeah, I was going to say, maybe if he gets help breeding or something, breed it off. Better than it just like dying. Oh, come here, wiggly worm. I'll leave that in for it. It's only a blinking house spider. Yeah, I think the seller should write on it, obviously. I know most people who go to the shows know the stuff and whatnot, but not everyone does. Sorry, my phone's going off, I know what it is. One second. Right, This is probably a spider that's probably been off by now because I've had it sat there. This is the Reduncus. Not going to see much of it. But if it don't come straight up for this worm, I'm going to take it out because this thing eats like a pig. I'll read your comments in a minute. Just give me a second. I'll leave him to the side. And I can't remember what this one is. Oh, it's the H. maculata. That didn't eat last time's worm. Look, it's still there. So I'll just put him back. I have bean weevils I chuck in midweek as well, so right, let's see. Put that back, you can watch it. I don't think I'll ever have a Sturmey or the other one, the Blondie either. I'm not particularly keen on the bigger ones. Oh, that's good, Mike. Even if you just like pop in while you're doing things, it's fine. I'm going to be on for ages today as well. I've got loads to do. Right, that one's not going to eat either. Dump that in there. So that's all the little itty bitty slings done, apart from a versicolor I'll get out in a minute. Reduncus are meant to be really pretty when they're bigger, aren't they? Yeah, these are three, the Reduncus, the maculata, and I got another one which was Reduncus. Oh, that's a weird name. Oh, that's down there, I've got to do it. I can't remember what it's called now. I got them with that so many legs in the mug, that mug of tea. Or I wouldn't have, it's not something I'd buy, because I don't buy Old Worlds. Oh, female, that's great. Oh, break over already. Have a nice day, Mike.
What was that? Oh God, my phone's dying.
Getting a bit tongue-tied. This is the other one I got in that mug of tea, and I can't remember the name of it. It's got a really weird name. I'm good, aren't I?
Probably.
I've forgotten the names of my tarantulas. I keep trying to say it's Hattie Hattie, but it's not Hattie Hattie, it's a...
What? What did you just say?
Langan Bucari. Never heard of that one, I don't think. I might know what it is off a picture, but I've not heard of the name. Samopaeus. I can't remember the name of it. It's meant to be quite a rarish one, this. I'll Google it in a bit actually, because it's going to drive me mad. Woodlet worm. I can't believe I've forgot the name of it. That's what happens when you don't label them, I guess. I don't have that many, I didn't realise I'd actually forget any. Don't come to me as we carry on, don't worry. Right, did you eat your worm? Yes, she did. There he is. It's a bit blurred. But I've never really bothered because most of mine are like obviously New Worlds, and you can tell by the colour of them what they are, and I don't have too many like red and black ones. I only have my Himori, and now I've got a Bomi. So you can tell them apart. And I've got them at such... I haven't got them all together in big batches. They've all been one or two dribs and drabs. So I know everything I have, but I'm getting a bit lost now with names. So I'm going to have to get a label maker. Hi Peter, how are you? Yeah, I've got the mealworm colony. It's the only thing that'll breed here, unfortunately. Right, we're going to do this now. So I'm going to plug in the... chuck the worms away a minute. Set them aside. What's in that tub?
What tub?
This tub is an empty blinking tub. What's that doing sat there?
I don't know, you leave empty stuff in my room all the time.
Right.
You're always leaving my stuff in my room.
Bear with me. Got something a little bit exciting. Gonna show you. I've dropped a worm down here, look, and it's running away. Right, Arachnophilia, just give me 5 minutes to do this, and then I'll show you my colony.
These ones are hard to grab. That's...
It's alright, I'll feed it to someone in a minute, don't worry about it. Right, so the mantises we have, my son had 3 and I had 3. Now this one was the flower mantis, and it's molted overnight, and I'm not sure if you're going to get there. I'll open the door in a minute actually. In fact I'll do it because the glare's just going to... Chill. It matured, I think. It's got wings, look at that.
The camera's not focused properly.
I know. Oh, that's why I look on here.
You should really focus it in OBS before you...
It's usually clearer what they see on here. It's so cool. But how on earth... How on earth did that big thing come out of that little skin? So somebody needs a pretty new home. I'd focus it through the camera, but it screeches when you do that.
I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure it's not that close. If it is, that's weird.
So, it's a shame to have it in that little tub. So we found, or I found, this in the local pound shop. I'm not even sure what it is. Biscuit jar. Sweetie tub with no lid.
Probably a fish tank.
Oh yeah, plastic.
Fish bowl.
It's plastic, not glass.
Probably one of them goldfish bowls that they sell.
Yeah.
That big enough for a goldfish.
It's a bit scratched and everything, but
Can't even see it on camera.
for £1. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Just let me fasten him up so he doesn't come out, because he can be a bit quick, that one, when he wants to be. So I'm ever slurping my brew. Right, so where's the things I got for it? It needs a lid. Didn't come with a lid at all, so this is the stuff. It's stiff it is net, but it's like stiff. It's what I use for. I like a good bargain. It's for the mealworms, for the eggs to go through. Some dressmaking netting I have lying around house. I'm going to glue that to the net. Oops. A little bit of elastic. Told that's going to be glued on, obviously, like that. What do you think? And then I think it's going to be quite pretty actually once it's done. Is it being clear? So I'm just going to plug the glue gun in. While we're heating this up, I will show you my mealworms. But I've lost the plug socket apparently. Have we got a plug socket?
Probably not.
I have one over here.
Not really, because my phone's charging. There's one space in that one there.
I only want it for 5 minutes, but
Well, my phone's on like 3%.
will you go and get me the mealworms out the cupboard, please? Mealworm trolley. Tub. Aw.
Where are they?
In the cupboard in the kitchen. I might have to put something down here. I'm going to end up hot gluing everything together. I do that quite often. Do it on top of that, I think. Ooh, squeak, squeak. They have more of these in as well. I might get one each for each mantis because I think they're smart. Hi, Princess Sophie Pink. Is that you or is it your mum?
Or both.
Or both. Right.
It counts 2 viewers.
It's just a set of 3 drawers. It's not going to fit under the camera. So the top drawer is where I put my beetles. Yeah, it's both together. So hi PSP and hi Mum. Then the middle one, which is the ones you've just seen, are the worms and the eggs from when they drop through. But on the bottom of here, if I can, it's all going to go on top, is that mesh there. So the eggs can drop through, but the beetles or the stuff, it's just porridge oats. And I put bits of veg in for fluid, carrots, greens. They like kale. They love kale. And then the bottom one has nothing but them horrible little things. Blah. And alien looking. And when they turn into beetles, I just put them and just drop. And they just do their own thing. I'll just go through it every couple of days, take all these beetles out of here and take all the pupabis ones out of the worms drawer and put them down here till they hatch. Yeah, top shelf beetles, bottom shelf pupaes, in the middle is everything else. Right, yeah, chuck that over there somewhere for me. Thank you.
The hot glue gun's gonna melt into the thing.
Hot glue gun's like melted my crickets apparently. Oh, while you're here, PSP, I'm not sure if you've just seen. The mantis has wings. It molted overnight. Look how pretty that is. There. What green wings? I didn't bother with soil, I just found it easier just on the oats. And in them drawers, they don't stink either like they do in... If you have them in them cricket containers, they tend to stink, but... Oh God, I've left the glue gun again.
You've melted the crickets twice. Phone isn't in charge. What did you know?
Can you link pics via live chat? I have no idea.
Huh? I don't think you can, no. On YouTube? No.
Oops, I should have left it where it was actually, and then that's it.
That's going to stick to the back.
Yeah, it'll come off because it's like plastic
it won't
underneath.
come off to the game case, it's plastic, it'll stick.
Watch, if I do it quick enough, it should come off. Oops, might not come off to my fingers. I still haven't bought a new glue gun.
Yeah, you need to.
Right, stop, please. Right, put that down there a minute.
Told you it wouldn't come off long.
It's off.
Stuck to the game case.
It's stuck to my fingers.
That's not what I meant.
Right. Yeah, when I had them, when you buy them in the shops, I think it might be the stuff they come in that stinks.
It's not going to come off the back of there, but it's fine.
Right, that's stuck to that, enough for it to work anyway. Yeah, I'm not the best person to ask. I have no clue on anything, I really don't. I'm useless. I don't even know how to live stream. I get the child to do half of it. But that can be unplugged.
You can't send pictures to YouTube chat, well, live stream chat.
Alright.
In fact, you can't send pictures.
I don't think you send links, can you? I don't know.
No, you can't.
Well, you might be able to actually.
Actually, I think you can send links, just not pictures.
Oh no, you're sick again, Peter. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. It would be if I got it on right. Try that again, shall I? Fail. No, it does work. I know, I've tried it. Right. Third time lucky.
Probably not.
Probably not, no. Right, I'll do it. Just for something to grip to at top. So, I think we'll decorate it. No theme on this. I am not doing no theme on it. I am just going to make it all pretty. Oh, we might get a better look at this now. While it's climbing up the front. See if you can see it. Oh, chill. There we go. They are wings. Oh no, it's matured.
I told you they were wings.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better soon, Peter. Nothing worse is a throw. It's like, ugh, when you drink and eat or do anything, it's like, ugh. You're so pretty. Right, hop your back, careful. Don't fall. So let's see how we can pretty that up while that glue still dries.
The glue should be hardened by now.
Yeah, nice try. I didn't think so you could link. Everybody be throwing links in then, wouldn't they? That, you know, to the YouTube channels and all sorts, if that was possible.
I mean, it's pretty easy to just say, come check out my YouTube channel and then click on the It's the same as having a link.
I need dirt. Give me a second while I go and chuck some dirt in here. There's some dirt. I won't be going near it, so it doesn't matter how much is in. Oostecker and hatch it. That's fun. What's an oostecker? Right, give that a soak through. Ooh, what's all that noise? Yeah. Right, so we have a stick. Is that going to fit in? Oh. 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 Well. Do we have a saw?
Probably not.
Some scissors would do nice. Couple of little ones randomly. Apophyma coders. No, they're hard to get hold of, I think. There's no slings around for them, is there? I've never seen any. Oh, maybe I can.
It melts and everything without glue.
It's off. I don't think I'd trust Creatures of the North anymore. I don't know. There we go. Do we go with blue? Red? Green? I'm not sure what colours. A tenner for a female? Bloomin' heck.
This thing overheats so quickly.
Let's see. Oh. Please excuse the noise around here. I think we need something up here. What do you think?
I'm tempted to put a string across the road so the next time that comes past in his quad.
Is that gonna stand straight up? No. Trying to chop sticks with scissors. Some of the legs is great. I like that. I like bleh. I'm so sorry. I keep getting my words all tangled up. Salmon and legs is great. And it gets like chance things in, like the Sazamaya got. It weren't a sling, it was like juvie size, but it was just one. Got it. Pom Pom. I love that name.
I don't.
I do. You're a boy, you're different. Nearly there. I might have to hot glue some of this in, to be honest.
Are you trying to cut a stick with scissors?
I did cut a stick with scissors, alright.
Alright then. This is going to start logging in.
I'm going to pull this back in. I've got 2 more rehouses to do after this as well before I even get into the rest of the feeding, because the pre-purple needs a rehouse and the pokey, which could be fun. Yeah, this is, I don't know where he gets them off. It's like he has random spiders in sometimes, which is good. Mind you, I think the Sazamai's a male actually, but I'm not fussed. Oh, Peter, while you're here, or anybody else for that matter, I'm just waiting for the glue gun to heat up. My Avicularia quitara, the adult female, well I think she's sub-adult female, she's made a web mat. It was on my last video I think, not the last video, the video before. Now, not last night but the night before, I went in the room and she was flipped on her back. I got really excited, I was like yes, she's going to molt. But then 5 minutes later she flipped back over to normal side and she's still webbing. Is that normal? I've asked on a few of the YouTube community things and nobody's answered my blinking post, so I've no idea whether it's right, wrong, normal, should I be doing anything, I don't know. I'm hoping she'll be alright. She's not dead, she's still webbing, so I presume it's quite normal. I don't know. Did she turn to molt and just realised it weren't safe for something?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know, it just is odd. Oh, you're going to breed some maybix? There we go. You know what, I'm going to put blue in as well. And I'm going to, so it can get up to the thing at the top. What do you think? Right. Oh, that was my finger.
Use the finger.
Oh. Oh, that's the pad of my finger gone. Oh, dear male, that's a shame. It's pretty, isn't it, that blue? I like it. I like that colour blue though. I'm not ready for breeding anything
You
yet.
can tell by those alien plants.
Ah, that wasn't glue, that was the actual gun that hit me. Look at my neck.
That's worse than glue.
I do have a female avic, but she's not big enough for breeding yet. I already looked at her for somebody else, which is a shame. Let me just... I'm just checking. Okay, thank you, Pete. So just Mr. Webb. What I'll do is like when she had the egg sack, I put a t-shirt over. I'll do that with her, darken it up a bit for her. Thank you. I have asked on a couple of things and I just didn't get any reply, so I never do when I ask questions, ever. And it just means I have to start bugging you like everyone else personally. I don't like doing that.
I
Bet there's some. Right. Do we think that's enough decoration? It's a mantis. It just sits there anyway, doesn't it? It's not going to be doing much. Put that down there.
Yeah, it doesn't need any salt in the next thing.
No, but that's not stuck there, so I'm going to give that another do. What's this? Plastic box shop. Oh, and oh, damn. Hang on, sorry. I'm having problems getting this to stick. Oh, thank you, Kaz. I think that'll be alright, won't it? I'll pull the camera down and show you in a minute. Just give it a second for the glue to stop being so hot.
Should have cooled down by now.
That stick's safe. That's not safe.
Safe enough for mantis. Not if it's me, so you're walking over them.
There. And that's not the pop group. Wham! Are you singing arachnophilia? You're all losing me. I no clue what chat's going on about. I want to read it. Oh, George. Right, I think that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, your malts fell down. Kylie. Oh, there's loads of people blinking. Loads of videos. I'm going to be busy tonight. There's his malt. I'll go in my little malt box. It's so small compared to him. Let's make sure that's all dry. Doesn't look very pretty, does it? Unfortunately, but never mind. Ludden Festival. Alright, come on. I know you just molted and you're a bit delicate, but just come on, I've got your new home. There we go. Oh my golly gosh.
What has just come out of your mouth?
I'm like speechless. That is so
Jesus.
pretty. Don't jump. You've only just molted. Careful. Trying to get the tail so you can see. Not the tail, his
Wings.
wings. Right, we're going to put him in so we don't have no accidents.
You need to really start focusing on the camera before it starts thing.
Oh, somebody doesn't want to go in the new enclosure. Go on. More room in there for you, I promise. go. There you go. No. Still selling some bigger boreal ones. Going to be making some more acrylics soon. Yeah, I prefer the any acrylic or plastic enclosure to glass, because I have a problem picking up the glass big ones. They're too heavy for me, basically. Like my Quitara's in a Exoterra, proper Exoterra, and I can't lift her. I can't lift it off the shelf. I can, but I'd probably drop it. I have some gifts on the way I'm sending to a young girl in Hob soon. That's cool, Peter. Have you had all your orders through, or are you still waiting on some? Or have I missed a video somewhere? Most probably. I didn't watch any videos the other day when Princess Sophie Pink was here, so I might have missed some. If you have, let me know. I'll go back and watch them. Looks like a big jar of jam. Very plump Balfouri. I was looking at Balfouris on, I think it was Portsmouth Tarantula site, because I've seen they have the Gramisola rosea red slings. I'm not keen on the slings, but if it's all I can get, I will do. And they had 5 Balfouris for £50, and I was so tempted to get them just for the sake of the webbing, just so I could do a nice enclosure. But I've sprayed it, so it's going to be a bit hard. And I really wanted them, but then I thought, well, no, what's the point, just so I can have like a webbed up enclosure? That's just not the way to go. So I decided against it. There she is. He, she, I don't know. How do you know male, female mantis?
You don't.
No, there is a reason. Not reason. There must be a way.
There's a way to tell, not a way that we know.
Mm-hmm. No, we don't know, but there we go. Oh, look at them pretty eyes. I know it's not focusing, I'm sorry. I'll get some pictures later of it. But I'm chuffed with that. Oops. The rest of the camera. Oh my god. There we go. That's not how it works. There we go. Got it. Let's see. I know, people, you've not been well, have you? So it's understandable. And you send that many out, it's about time you had a break. Right, here. Put Flossie away where it can settle.
Yeah.
Put Flossie away. In fact, it doesn't matter. Put it on your shelf there next to you. So I need to get all your tarantulas out, don't I? So I'll just put it over there. There we go. Now, I'm going to reuse this enclosure. I'm pretty sure mantis don't leave whatsits like spiders do. I can just put a mantis inside this without changing it. Bioactive lizard enclosure again. That'll be cool. Well, I keep looking at people's Balfouris and they always seem right chilled, but are they that chilled or not? I don't know. If it comes to the rehousing, it'd get me. I wouldn't be able to rehouse.
What?
5 Balfouris. They're alright when they're little slings, but yeah, so I decided against it. I'll just buy one heavy webber. First, I'd probably get one Balfouri.
One, yeah, but not 5.
Yeah, no. Right.
A few more times.
One of my mantis enclosures has fallen apart, so oh, what's this? It's the moth. I'm just going to swap him over into the one that I've just taken that one out of. Come on. This is another one that molts every few weeks. It's absolutely beautiful. They're as fast as OBTs. I've never had an OBT. I don't have very many old worlds. I only have the Oreo to be Alice and a Pokey. Well, a couple of Pokies. I think that's it. And the little itty bitty slings.
There's a finger in it, huh?
It's been there. I think it's hungry. Yeah, exactly, Kaz. It stressed me out doing that, to be honest. Right, go on in there. No, in, not on top. Do first. Do you want feeding while you're up there? Let's see if this one wants some food. Yeah, I don't actually, a lot of the time I don't think it's actually the species of tarantula. I think it just depends which one you get. You get some really chilled old worlds and you get some really aggressive old worlds. New worlds, sorry. You know what I meant there, didn't you? I want a cricket. Ooh, not want a cricket today. No? Not on camera, mate. There you go. Oops. No, fine. Right, get back in your thing then if you don't want to wait. You've got a fat bum, you don't need to eat. Get in. Get in. There we go. I nearly got your leg then. Right, that's that done. Put him over there. Just give me a second, just oh, crickets everywhere. Get some dirt for the pokey and the none of them need a lot. Two tubs. The Balfouris went for walkies. Hatch a mantis Usika. What's that, Peter? I'm gonna Google that. I'm sorry to say, but the spider shop's email's in again. Alright. Hey. Oh, so it's an egg sac.
What is?
The mantis Useka.
Oh.
I hatched a Chinese and an Egyptian mantis Usekas and had over 450. Wow! So I guess you've got to breed them like everything else. Or are they like the stick insects where they don't need to breed, where a female can have females without ever breeding?
It's just called cloning.
Time for a 5-minute walk to the local pub. Is that an all-night job? But thank you for coming, Arachnophilia. And have a good night. I'd love to have mantis babies. I love the mantis. Who are we doing first? Are we doing Pokey or are we doing Peru Purple?
Peru Purple.
Yes, it looks nice here as well. Take advantage of the sun while it's out.
First.
So this one doesn't seem to know where it wants to web now it's fell when it molted. It's doing a bit of everything, so it doesn't really need a bigger tub, but there isn't that much difference in the tubs anyway, so we'll just rehouse it now. Really? Can you like stick insect eggs? I didn't know that. The praying mantis. Let me just write that in my phone. I don't know what to do with all them eggs like, but oh, apparently that site cannot be reached on my phone, probably because the internet's crashed on my phone. Would not surprise me. I've written it in anyway. Right, let's titivate these enclosures. Yeah, I'll have a look on eBay as well. I know I can get stick insects, but I have a problem. I do want more stick insects, but the problem I have with them is I don't know which ones eat. Okay, thank you for coming, Kaz. Have a nice night and weekend. I don't know which ones eat bramble and which ones eat privet, because if they eat privet I can't get it. That'd be better, then it's not going to climb up to the top. Look, bloody glare. I don't even know where the glare comes from. Look. Me. So that's why I've not bought any yet, because I just not convinced. They don't really give you much description on eBay. And I don't know enough to know any of that myself. And I find it too hard work to keep going backwards and forwards, Googling it, checking through Google, doing all that. It's just a nightmare. But I do have some more actually. I have some babies what are here somewhere. They're down there. I need to put some bramble in with them in a minute. Then I got off Princess Sophie Pink. So I do have some more coming up. And they're teeny tiny. I didn't realise they were so small. Right, I think that is enough there for it to web on. Black beauties eat mainly privet. Yeah, that's why I haven't got them. I'll absolutely love the black beauties, but I cannot get the privet anywhere. I don't even know what privet looks like. I do off Google, but it doesn't look the same out in the wild. It's bad enough trying to get the bramble round here. I have to walk for like 10-15 minutes just to get that. There we go. I've just left it door open. Look, she's webbed it shut and everything. Bless her. Look at that. So she keeps falling off the top bit. Come on. I think this will come out as well if I move it. There's your little legs. Yeah, she started building a web under there, look. Oh. Right, come on. Little one. You've been in there since I got you anyway. I've had you about 8 months now. Don't grow very much. Come on. There we go. Promise. It's nice. Come on. There we go. There we are. 20 feet out my front door to collect bramble ribbon. I live in flat, so I don't have anything. We do have bramble around, but the council sprays. It's all council. It's nobody's gardens. It's just like public bits of grass in between the flats. So we can't use any of that. Privet's a bit further away, but then again, it's still on the council walkways, so I have to go to the local supermarket, like 10 minutes away, well, in the town centre, go behind it on some land you're not even meant to be on, it's private land, and nick it off there. Right, I'm going to, where's he gone? Where did he go? I'm behind the court bark, fair enough. A water dish down there. Where are you? Yeah, she's... You're not going to see through that. She's down there. So, oh, for goodness sake. There. One. Now, pokey time. Cork bark. Let's get some cork bark. I am still looking into getting a decorative one I can have in house, or a little bush or something. If I can do that, then I can get the black beauties. In fact, I don't need it that big, do I? Let me try that one again, like this. Oops, there we go. Yeah. I think it's the way I've got the light, it's making it funny. That'll do. I just don't want it up the top, because what I did here was... I hate taking this off. Where are you going to be? There. All it did was web up here. So when I screw the lid on, I'm either catching its legs, it's only got 6.5 legs left, or it bolts. So this could be fun. Do they have to? Do we have an empty drawer down here?
Probably not.
Oh damn. How are we going to rehouse this? Without it running away. Oh god, I hate pokies. This is not a good idea. Can you help? Yeah, you did. Was that at the
Just empty that bottom drawer.
Northern show, Peter, or was it before then? I remember you having the Black Beauty. Was it eggs or was it? I think it were eggs. Was it? It was the little. What do you call them when they're hatched? The babies, basically. But they're easy to get hold of on eBay. It's just the privet that's hard work. But I'm happy with any that eat Rambo. I'm happy with as long as I got a few different types. That's all it is. It's just figuring it out and having time to sit down and the patience to go through them all to check which one's bloody which. Right, let's see how this goes. I might have a pokey up my arm, but you know. Oops. Don't bolt. Don't eat my brush. Are you hungry? Fine. Get in there and I'll feed you then. Nope. Back it up. Nope. Back. Stubborn little one, aren't you? Look here. Dude, it's like you're on a piece of blinking elastic. Live rehousings are never the best thing, are they? Anything can go wrong.
And everyone can see when everything goes wrong.
And when I freak out and drop the tub, you're all going to see it because it's ran up my arm. Even at this size, I wouldn't like a bite out of this thing. Blooming heck.
Hell no.
Yeah, and they're not even bad priced, are they? It's just, like I say, and some privet. Yeah, it's quite big now as well. You'd get a bite off this, a good decent blinking bite.
Oh, definitely.
It's over an inch. Can you just come out without... Go. Thank you. It's in.
What was the point in rehousing it into the same size container?
Because I wanted rid of that off the top.
Why?
Because every time you open the lid, it runs out.
Alright, fair enough. Jesus, calm down. So I'm going to build a web like that again, most likely.
It won't. I'll rip it off.
It probably will.
Oh yeah, the David Bowie. Yeah, you're right.
Bowie.
I do remember you having the Black Beauty ones though. Sick and sex. Mind you, I've been subscribed to most of you way long before I even started talking to you. No, don't do that. We'll just sit there nicely. Hi Ian's Tarantulas, how are you? Now I'm going to pop something in for this one because it's trying to eat my brush, so it must be hungry. It has just molted though, so probably ready for a feed by now. Don't think I've got anything big enough for it. That is not going to take down that big thing, is it? No. You're just watching me fail at catching blinking crickets. Let me find a worm for him. And do you want to worm me? Or are you just going to bolt out the container? Yeah, you're hungry, aren't you? You got it? Yeah. I don't know what that was. You got your worm, mate. Hi, Robbie, how are you? And yeah, how's the pokey? I just managed to rehouse mine with no incidents, which is pretty amazing. Go find your worm wherever you dropped it. It'll be down there. Just let me give this worm back. There it is. So that's the rehousing's done. Now on to everything else. Where are you gonna be? No. This is my jumping spider. It molted and it's 8 already, so I'm just gonna make sure it's got a drink. I can see you. It's hiding inside its toilet roll thing here. But it had a big fat worm the other day, so it doesn't need feeding. How's your mantis going? Is it still sat there? Oh no, what's died, Robbie? Ooh, are you going to the show? I can't wait till next year, I really can't. And I don't know whether to go to the Northern show or just go to BTS, because they're close together, aren't they? So it'll be a lot of money to go to both. Oh, that's really good, Ian. Oh, I'm glad she's doing better. It looked rough for a while, didn't it? You're a doofus. This is a bigger pre-purple. I got them both together and one's like 3 times the size of the other. Guessing it's a male-female thing. Who knows? You want a wiggly worm? Do you want to come out and show us? Because you're so pretty.
Who's that?
Who's what?
These and all.
Oh, they're pre-purple. This is getting big enough that it might need a name soon. Yeah, just caught her in time, which is good. Oh, that's a shame, Robbie. I don't think somebody's hungry today. Right. Oh, she wants it. It's just coming for it. I'll give her a squirt and I'll leave it in for her. I think it's a him, as I should say. Right, who else? Right. These are the little teeny tiny Indian stick insects that... Oh, let me get the bramble. These are the ones I got off Princess Sophie Pink. But these are teeny tiny. Hi Goldie, how are you? I hope you're still sitting down, resting that foot. Snorted. I don't know why. If I knew why, I wouldn't do it again. Oh no, what have you lost, Peter? Right, these, I've got to be careful with these. They're so small. I'd never even know if they ran out or not. Is there any on there? No, where are they hiding? Ah. See, this is privet. But I don't have this. There's one. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, all of them leaves, right. I just made a little pot. Oh, this candy. Little pot with brambles stuck in the water so they don't die off so quick. Let's put that in there. There. Now get these little things off here into there. Right, how do I go about this? I don't actually have the shakes, I got the arm light. Funny. I seem to have lost one. 1, 2, 3, dead, yeah. That's what I think. One, 2, 3. I'm going to sit that leaf on top of there so they can climb off and eat the bramble like that there. Sister bought a brace. Is that instead of going to the hospital and getting it checked out? Oh, slings have gone, but yeah, I prefer the juveniles to the slings. I really do, but sometimes you just can't buy what you want in juvenile size, unfortunately. And you have to go with the slings, but it's nice to see them grow from a sling, but then again, they just hide anyway. You don't see them and they're just like a black and pink colour, so they're not very exciting anyway. So they're done. Got some nice fresh bramble. A nice watered down. Put them away. Get these last two and then we can get on to the spiders. Never, JP, ever. At the next show I go to, that's when you can see my face. And hi, how are you? You've seen me anyway. You've seen me at the Northern show. Even if it was like a fleeting glance as I ran past her with spiders everywhere, you still seen me. Oh, sorry, you can't see anything. It's just my mantis. I'm just going to see if he wants a worm or something. If not, then I'll put him away. I don't think I've been in anybody's videos, Obbo, if you're meaning me. Do you want a cricket? Ooh, is that a no? Ooh, you sure you don't want a cricket? Ooh. Are you sure? You want it? You want it? Okay, fair enough. Well, I didn't even know who you were though, JP. That's the thing. You could have had the chance to actually stop and talk or see me or anything, because I didn't know who you were. So, right, I'm just going to give these a spray. We'll get into some tarantulas, and we seem to have a mould issue. What was that? Big ball of mould. Ew, that's gross. Get that out of there. There we go. Who, oddball? Because I'd like to see who got my face in the video, because I've never seen it. I've never heard anybody else say anything about it either. I wish my phone would stop buzzing every 2 seconds. I'm so happy that she's alright, Ian. She looks so sick and ill. I think the only person who got a picture of me was Princess Sophie Pink's mum that day at Northern, and I know she's not put the picture out. I was actually talking to your wife though, Peter, like giving her the hand signals, like no, I don't want to talk. Right, get in. Whoa, dude, stop jumping. This one's funny. It's like a cartoon. I'm like, tsh. Go. Yeah. Done. It's wrong. Not a chance, JP. In fact, no, there will be a face reveal kind of done with somebody else, and that'll be coming up actually pretty soon, so look out for that one. And I already promised it to that person, so. Right, let's get some. Oh god, there's another mantis I've left out. I'm going to be here all night at this rate. Oh, sorry. Sorry, chuck the Davis Pentiloris on the floor. Right. No, I don't think I've escaped the 360 cam. I doubt that very much. Okay, thank you for coming in and have a nice weekend. PMP? PSP, you mean? Yeah. Of course. Oh. I guess it didn't want its worm. There's a worm under there with her, so. This is the other flower mantis, the spiny flower mantis. Go on then, oddball. Who is it? I'll get the child's worm, have a look at it. This must be due a molt because it's not eating or anything, so. And it's just sat there doing nothing. But it is fat, look. Don't know if you can tell on there. It's got a fat butt. A ghost mantis. Oh damn, I've just jumped that. So unorganised. I hate doing feeding today. Oh, I did have one, it's run away. Where's it gone? My phone changed what, JP? Oh, Tobias. I looked at his video, I have him. Skipped to. How do you know it's me? Could be anybody. Marley, go on to Tobias Yarwood's.
What?
Go on to Tobias Yarwood's YouTube, go to his Northern Invert Show video and look at 5 minutes.
Who?
Tobias Yarwood. There's my ghost mantis, Peter. Oh. PSP to PMP. Yeah, my phone does that all the time. Yeah, Peter, these, I love these ghost mantis. They like have a right funny character. They're like feisty. They're funny. But he's got 4 legs again now. He molted and he's got a gimpy leg, so. Yay, we got it back. This one's not mine either, this is my son's. He gets all the good ones. I didn't meet Tobias. I didn't even know who he was. I didn't know who anybody was, to be honest. I only knew, like, Peter, PSP obviously, Jennifer's tarantulas. Ah, 1 second. I can't do this. Tobias is sweet. Yeah, he was in front of me in the queue actually, was Tobias, but he had a t-shirt on and it had YouTube. It was obviously his t-shirt, but I'm sure it had Spider-Man on it, and I knew he weren't Spider-Man, and I was confused, and I thought he was just a normal guy with somebody's merch on. That's what it was, and I didn't realise till after the videos, it was all done. Everybody put the videos up, and I messaged him saying, I'm sorry, I didn't realise who you are. You could have had a woolly spider, and I feel bad because he's like, not in UK, is he? He's Spain. Do you want to worry me? You're a bit funny, aren't you? I want to get you cricket instead. I'll get you cricket. So you can find a little worm if you. I'm going to try a little wiggly wormy. Here. How about that? Yeah, this one's looking like a reddy colour. He's not keen on worms for some reason. That means I've got to fish out a blinking cricket. Yeah, I'm getting to the vid. I can't do it as well as talk and everything else. Ooh, camel spider. I want some bumblers. Here, do you want that instead? Oh, I can't find his YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't. I'll find it on my phone because I'm subscribed to him. It'll be easier. Yeah.
Why not from my phone?
You brought it forward at me, bro. Can't show.
Oh, so it wasn't just me then. I was already subscribed to him as well. I just didn't realise. Like, there was lots of people there I didn't recognise. Oh, feisty. Do you not want your cricket? I'm intrigued to see if it's me or not. I doubt it though. You'd know if it was me. Ugly bugger. Alright, come on, let me put this dude away. Your cricket ran off, you're too slow.
I swear I just watched a bird drop from the sky.
What they did. Right, I'm going to leave that cricket in there with it. Get in there. Right, put him away. Nah. I didn't have a white top on and I definitely don't have a cap on. That's not me. I didn't think it was. I've got the video.
Murder Rate Show, let's go.
Oops. 5 minutes, did you say? No, that's not me. That was what's she called? It's either the Caspol, not Caspol. Yeah, is it her? Or it's not me anyway. I don't think anybody got me on film. I bet you I didn't. He got talked. Oh, is it molted again? Has he got his gimpy leg? Mine's still on 6.5. But I've just rehoused it, Robbie. And it didn't run away. Okay, Goldie, thank you for coming. Get that foot up. Get it rested. No worries. Enjoy your weekend. I'll message you later. Yeah, he bought the Sturmy, didn't he, at the show? I remember that. But did he? Tobias was the one where he bought the stuff and he had to get somebody to ship it over to him after the show because he couldn't take it. I don't know why the reason was. I don't know. Right, there's all the mantis done out the way. So let's get on to some. Who's this? Divus Pentaloris. Did you say it was me? I didn't listen because I didn't have the volume on, obviously, because I'm on here. No, that wasn't me. Can you see it? You don't want the worm. Want to worm me? Yeah, I knew want to worm me. I love all these, like, I don't know what you call them. I think they're grown on slings, these. They're not juvenile size. They're just bigger than a bitty sling. They're all really good eaters. Okay, JP, thank you for coming. Good luck sorting all that lot out as well. I'd rather not do the LBT. But have a good weekend. You got your worm? Yes, he's got his worm. Oops. Giving all these smaller ones a bit of a squirt in the tubs as well, with it being a bit humidy weather. Right, one down. 7 to go. Who have we got here? Oh, my little Incy. But you won't see it because it's down here all the time, hiding. This thing's so cute. The gold colour on it's lovely, but it never comes out. That one might be a bit big for it, but we'll try it. Oops. That blooming phone. Oh, I thought the worm was going to wiggle. Oh, I might just overfill the bowls actually, do it that way. I'll leave that one in because it hasn't long since molted, so. Who do we do next? This one never fails me. My Glimmerstone Action. I know this can textile something a bit bigger than it always does. Let's see. That one do you? Can you see it on the screen? I think you can, can't you? Don't blame your food. I need a drink in a minute. Go on. Put these a bit higher so you can see it. I'm going to get your smaller one. Whoa, did you just threat pose me? Oops. You don't want food today? Well, that surprises me. For a bit, I might eat it after. I'm a bit worried about this one. This is my heart, but I never see it. I don't know if it's eating or what it's doing. I don't even know if it's alive. It's just buried itself deep underground. I don't know what to think. I don't know whether to leave a cricket in or not. In fact, I left a cricket in last week and I didn't eat it, so I'm just going to leave it. Maybe it's going to molt. I don't know. This one's not eating, so I can see the cricket there. Come here, cricket. Want cricket? Rainbow blue attitude. Gotta love it. Blooming heck. This is the bigger one. Do you want to eat? You want some food? Is that a dog? Oops, I didn't mean to drop it on you. Right, I'll leave it there. I'm pretty sure both of these might molt again. Which would be nice. I'd like to see a bit of colour on them now. They've molted 3 times each. There's still no colour to them. You can take a big worm. You're not shy, are you? The Omi. Not one of them want to eat today. Oh, yeah, indeed. Oh, you're having a struggle there. Right, be careful. I'm going to pour some water. I know you don't like it. There we go. That water looks dirty. No, it's not. It'll do. There we go. And my pulcra. My baby. Oops. I just want this one to turn black now. Okay, thank you for coming, Oddball. Have a nice weekend. You want it, don't you? Go on. Go get it. Where's it gone? It's behind you. I gotta love this one. It always plays its food like that. Always. About time you bolted, mate. Because yeah. Why did you insist on digging dirt and dumping it in the water dish, for goodness sakes? Mind you, as you can see, this one just digs continually all over the place. I'll give them an overflow today. Oops. This is my wee worm. proper struggle. Look. You can do it. Let's get I've got worms crawling all over the place, look. Sit still. Right, they're done, they're done, they're done. Get them out of the way so I don't trip over them anymore. These and these are done. I nearly forgot about versicolor, but it's tucked up in its web there. We're not going to see it. Hi slimes, how are you? Come here, Druid. Where's my water? Oh. Just woke up. Oh, are you in US? I forget people in different time zones. Right, my child's Jen, the best eater of the pack. I bet this can tackle one of these big crickets as well, because it's a come here. Come here. Ugh, these are horrible. Ugh. Smelly things. Oh, okay. You don't want your cricket up, I thought you might. You fat bloater. Look at them fangs. I find the Asians fascinating. The striped black and white legs that almost look like skeleton legs.
Is that on mine, yeah?
Yeah. The red butt. And it's eating machines. I don't know, they're just pretty and like everything all wrapped up in one. I don't think mine's going to eat it, only molted last weekend, but I'll give it a try.
What's this mantis doing?
I don't know, that mantis is doing that for days. It's got a wiggle on. It's like it's doing a dance on. It's quite warm in here though, isn't it? It might be just the heat doing it.
It's always warm in here.
Are you getting a happy dance, are you?
It's really warm now when you walk from
Are you having a happy dance? Oh, that's pretty. Oh. Oh, bless it. God, I've got about 4 emails, 20 videos to watch, about 30 blinking Facebook posts. Are you done? Probably won't see this one on camera, but never do. But I'm just going to chuck in This is my son's pokey. I don't know where it is. It'll be down there somewhere. Chucking something in for it. Nope. What would we chuck it? I think we would chuck it a worm. I'll squish its head so it doesn't dig. You can see it inside there, are you? It hides under the dirt, this one. Check back on it later. Oh, the male LP. Oh, are you hungry? What are you darting about at? You might be hungry today. Let's put something in the cricket. You're coming out the wrong goal, mate. Tongue fed my LP, that was great. Let's see you eating, dude. Oh, you can see he's darted back down there, look. Little bugger. Oh. Even some juice. Right, I think everything on your shelf has been done now. Pretty much. Apart from the scorpions, I'll do them in a bit, right. Let me put this one. This is the enclosure I did with the pumpkin patch, but it's down here. It's webbed it all. That I think it's ready for molting, so I'm just going to give it a squirt while I put your two mantis. Oh no, that's your mantis. That's your mantis, and the big one's your mantis. You can put your big mantis back now, wherever you can find room for it. God, I just knocked everything flying. I'm just going to give this a... Oops. Down there. And that's the moss. There we go. There's no point chucking anything in there for it, any food, it's just not eating its butt food anyway, so. Certainly not gonna need food. Another one down. Watch when you go out the door, I put all my spiders outside. My sesame. I'm pretty sure this will take a nice big cricket as well. Because it's a pig like that. Ooh, is that good? Do you want it? And then, got my tweezers then. No, they're my tweezers. No, can I have my tweezers? Thank you. Getting good at this tongue feeding. I used to jump a mile at one point. I used to like fling the chancellor across the room, not literally, but you know, you can imagine it the way I jumped. Oops. get some light on it. Look how blue he is. Beautiful. It's getting a bit dim over here, isn't it? That might be a bit better.
Not, you just nearly pulled my phone out of my hand.
It's getting a bit dim over here. There. It's going to topple off any minute. If I do it that bit better. There. I'll let him eat in peace. Oops. No, I've not seen this one in a long time. It's another one I don't even know if it's alive or not. If it's molted or what. And it's not even in here. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, you can just see the legs. There, an orange leg. Oh, where? There we go. By Oreo tibialis, I think it's called. Let's chuck it a cricket, see if it wants one. What do you do? Oh. Help! You don't want a cricket. I might not want to eat. That cricket's wandered down, look. Oh, maybe it did want to eat. Rip cricket. Who's left? Oh, I think this one. This is my Amopalosum, the one I've had from a little itty bitty sling, and it's the first time I've seen it venture out ever. It's gone back in now, but it was out earlier. Let's see if we can get it to. I don't get to see this one unless I start destroying its burrow or its hide. Come on. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I can see his leg, I think. Yeah, he's not even there, is he? He's down under there. I don't know where he is. He's always under there, look. That was nearly the lamp again. Gonna cricket. Done it? I thought you did. You got that moss look, you doofus. Got it. You're so lazy. You're spoilt, that's what it is. Spoilt rotten. Oh God, can they not even tell you what day it's going to be, Peter? Or do you just have to... Mind you, that'd be ideal for me, wouldn't it? Do they always deliver weekends? Mind you, that bus is expensive, isn't it? That's the one that delivers it weekends. At daft times, I mean. The bus. Well, that's well exciting. I want to see what you got. Oh, Bobby been building again, mate.
This one's building that 'cause it's going to fly across the room people.
I can smell them crickets this steam. I'm not buying them anymore.
What do you expect them to smell like? I
Roses.
don't even know.
Oh.
What do you expect a cricket to smell like? Do you expect it to smell good? I'm concerned.
No, it's not even there today. Yeah. I think this one's gearing up for another molt because is that his leg? Oh, it is. Look at she. This one. When he hides away all the time, it means he's ready for molt because otherwise he's digging everywhere. I'll leave that in. I'll catch the cricket later when it comes back out. I'll do his water. How long have I been on? Oh my God, I've been on like 2 hours already. Jeez. I've still got all the adults to do yet. Right, who's next? Oh, we haven't got that many to go through. We're not doing too bad. All this says weekend. Ah, okay. I suppose, yeah, if you're ordering lots of stuff and expensive anyway, you're not going to notice like the extra postage, are you? I get that. Like I've paid for the Saturday postage. I think that's 12 quid or something, so I can have it delivered Saturday. It's more expensive, but I have to, I guess. Right, do you want to spray? Oh, I didn't mean to like do that. Oh, on my neck. This is the Eminia. But it's webbed up its entrance again, so I'm not going to put any food in yet. I'll wait till it comes out for a wander, and then I'll chuck a cricket in for it. Right. The cricket swimming in this water. This is Hermione, and guess what? Hermione's bum's turned black. Yay! Can't wait for this to molt. And her bum's real slimmed down now, which is good because it was way too big when I got her. She was obese. But like I say, she hasn't rarely eaten for me, so she's not going to eat that. No point even giving it her. Feed the gerbil. So her bum's been black about a week now, so hopefully she won't be too long, another few weeks. She's not even red or orange anymore, she's like, yucky colours. Bless her. So I'm well excited for this one. Oh, no, don't fill your bowl, that's the one you carry around with you, innit? Eh? You're so pretty. Sitting in your rock. Can't wait for her colours after a while. Let's put you back then. Can't be bothered moving, can you? In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to overflow for the humidity. Who wants to go next? I think it'll be Baggins. Oh God. What you done to your dish, mate? Dude. Yeah, I know what you've been doing. You're digging out your cave, haven't you? I don't know what you like. Let's get me a cricket or two. I don't know whether I should tongue feed you because you're like, you always run past your food and up the tongues and everywhere. So I think we'll just leave it in there. Here's number 2. Oh, sorry. Number 2. You always have 2 crickets, yeah. You fat boy. Ooh, are you gonna give us a dance? Shake that butt. Gotta love the happy dance. I'm pretty sure this one's a male, but never mind. Alright, I'll leave you in peace. But I don't know how to set them, so I bet half the ones I've said are male or female, I've got them totally wrong anyway. I ain't got a blinking clue. I just noticed a definite slit that it's a female. Other than that, don't know. Let's see if this one wants to eat now after it's molt. This one's so pretty now. Look at her. You're so pretty. Right. Dead cricket. Wait. Are we ready for cricket yet? No. Oh. You struggling? I was just checking fangs are black. You're a pig. Right, so she's ready. He must be ready then. He molted the day before. Or she is. Oh, you've been digging as well. Do we want a cricket? Someone wants a cricket. Do you want another one? You're a big girl, so why not? Ooh. Don't catch a stupid thing. I don't think it wants to. I'm gonna try. Oops. Oh, flick. Any water? Right, watch your bum and I'll get that cricket out. Eat it then. Right, you're gonna chill out. The Nando nutcase cremasis has turned black and it still does that. I don't know why I bother with this one, mate. You're gonna have to look, chill, because I need to get that beetle. Look, there was a beetle. Not a beetle, a larvae thing. In there. There shouldn't be anything else in there. No. Are you gonna molt soon? Is your attitude gonna change, mate? Hi, Robs. Can I just call you Rob, please? But hi. How are you? I just say nut job ears and turned black, so hoping for a nice molt and a nice change of clothes and a nice change of attitude, fingers crossed. But it's not looked like him, because it's even managing to threat pose before a molt. Although his fangs are out. Right, let's put him back. You're not overly bothered today. Oh, there we go. Say hi to Psycho. Oh, dude. I'm good, thank you. Did you open the windows? Because it's like busted me.
Yeah, I opened the window.
Are you done? Look, it's a lid. Chill. Oh, my neck. Right, Fuzzbutt, you'll have to get down if you want some food. Thank you. Now, there's not a chance you're gonna turn your nose up as a juicy cricketer. Oh, I think round there, go. Wrong way. Go. You're gonna miss this if she goes off camera. Turn around. So you can get most of it. You're good in there. Out the water dish. Girl, you're a bit slow. What's up? There you go. Another one. Two. Can you do three? No, you can't do three. Oh, you can do three. Oh, I love this girl. Wait, there's a cricket murdering. Have you noticed though, people say, like, your crickets will drown in water, but they don't actually drown. You can leave that cricket in that water for 3 days, 4 days. It looks dead, but when you take it out, it's not. It must have been just faking a backstroke or something. Because I've many a time left crickets in thinking, oh, it's dead, I'll just leave it there, I'll fish it out next time I feed them or whatever. I've gone in, took it out, and it's like waddled off somewhere. It's funny. Are you happy with 3 crickets? It won't focus proper because you have to manually focus this thing there. I think that's a bit better. I don't think you'll see it through the tub, will you? No. She's such a pig. Oh, that was so funny. Top edge cup. Also, I've noticed sometimes when the cricket's jumped in the water, you pick it out, feed it to it, it won't eat it. Some won't eat. I think it's because it's like cold and wet. Oh, I can see the cricket pulsating. Like a heartbeat. That's gross. Right. I think there's only one left. Yep. Oh, before we get my Simu out, oh, sugar love. Oh!
Why did you just do that? You are cleaning that up.
You made a mess.
No, you made a mess, not we. There's no we in this situation.
We do have one more pet that never ever gets any attention or camera time. So, meet Gizmo. He's a very, very old gerbil. Hi Sam, how are you? He's like over 3 years old. In fact, it's a she, not a he.
We found that out after like 3.5 years having it.
It's slowing down now. Give it. Was that a nibble? What was that for? At one point you couldn't hold it like this; it would be off. But massage. Very good. Blubbing it, Peter. For buying, not selling. This one's also spoiled. Can you not tell by how fat it is? You need a diet. You're too cute. Yeah, you're so cute. We're gonna get some more after this one goes, because there can't be much left in it. They only live 2 to 4 years, I think. It's just a shame. And a bloody good pet, this. It's not mine, it's my son's. What are you doing? I don't often buy off eBay. I don't think I've ever sold anything, but I don't buy off eBay. I tend to buy off Amazon because I have Amazon Prime. But I do get the odd bits and pieces. I will be getting the sticks from there anyway. I know that much. I might actually. Do you want to see this stick enclosure? What, Peter? 48 the last 2 weeks. I've only got 48 in my whole life. What the heck do you buy? We know it's not tarantulas from eBay, so yeah, I like Amazon for getting it next day. If you need something desperately, you know you can get it delivered. I get it to the locker in local supermarket. Let me go back now. It's really slow now, Marley. Hey. It's really slowed down. Bless it. I just buy everything I possibly can. Oh God. Your buying list must be as long as my wish list then. Do you know what? I still haven't had any mould in any. But I know, like, most of mine are New World, so they don't really get that wet. But even the Oreo Tibialis, that's not had mould. I don't know why. Oh, you've just pooped on me. Oh, you do it right. Come here. Oh, look, do you want this? Yeah. There's a worm here. Do you want a worm? You just pooed everywhere. You want a worm? Squeak, squeak. Ugh, I'll have to clean that up. Do you not want no crickets or worms? You always like a nice cricket. I've got a nice big juicy one here. Oh, that's a dead cricket. You don't want a dead one. Come here. Oh, that is alright. Want a cricket? Don't eat that, man, do you? No, you dirty devil. Oh, I don't have a muticus. Oh, I have a P muticus, but it's only slings, so it's different. I don't have a minute. Look, you pooped on the table. Can you see its poop pile? Come here. Right, I'm going to put him back. And I've tipped its food a little bit slow enough to hoover. Get your bum in. Watch yourself. Oh, there we go. I'm sad when that one's gone. Right, let me move this poop pile. You got a bin? Alright, sorry, I just dumped a box into your house. Well, what's that? Oh, I mix a cocoa fibre with topsoil and a bit of sand. That, you know, like the scorpions are on. Can't be shy. No, I think it's losing control. It's really old, Peter. I'm surprised it's still going. But we're going to get a bigger cage next time and get two together. But yeah, I mix. I don't use vermiculite or whatever it's called. Let's see if Missy wants a cricket. Can we see her? I can't see on the screen. Can we see her little pink toes there?
Probably not.
Move. What? Oh. I put it a bit far, Anna, so what about there? This thing's been eating moths like I don't know what. Do you know, I bought a tub of waxworms just to turn into moss because I wanted to try the idea. Everybody says, oh, shit all over there as well. Avics go mad for moths, and they do. It is true, it's just hard getting it on camera. I've never had springtails. I've never had much, so I'm pretty like weird. Right, can we see Missy now? Let me see Moo. Ooh. You go, girl. I hope I caught that. Oh, I did. Look at that. And you get a happy dance from her as well. I love this girl. Actually, my Oreo to be Alice is in a critter keeper, so it's pretty well ventilated, and that's probably why I've not got mould in there. You're getting big, girl. I was just thinking that, Pia. I guess it won't all come out if the dirt's wet. It's still going to make some mess. You just missed all mine, Sam. Near enough half the bowls are blinking, got dirt in instead of water. Why they do that, I don't know. Oh look. Missy stuck the butt in your face. It's a nice shot, girl. That's such a nice view. You're not going to eat for ages now, are you, after that big cricket? She's proper changed after a motor, hasn't she? She eats so well now. Whip. Give me a second, I'm just going to go and check on the Quitara. She's still not flipped. Muticus is one of mine that doesn't tip its water dish, it fills it rather than tip it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've given up with that water dish, I just spray its dirt now. Paint roller trays. They don't have the dip in though, Peter. Can you get them where there's like, they're just flat? 7 inch? Do you mean 7 centimetres? Or is she actually 7 inch in size? Mine's only about 2 centimetres at the most. Oh, sorry. You can shut your window now, it's annoying me.
You mean the people?
Yeah, the people are annoying me. Oh, Spider Shop's got communals in crabs. That sounds interesting. Spider Shop's got crabs. Missy, you still happy dancing, mate? Might have to watch what we're feeding her. Her abdomen's getting quite big for Navik, actually. I don't know where my beauty kiss is. It's teeny tiny. Right, let me put this one away. I'll eat your cricket down there. No, where did I put them? Oh. That's my P. muticus. Teeny tiny. Oh, can you not see it? There it is. It sounds like that bum. That's another one that needs a diet by the look of it. Yeah, I was just saying myself, Portsmouth Tarantulas had Balfour communals in. I think it's 5 for 50 and 10 for 90. I was deciding whether I should get a communal or not, but I don't think I will. If I was to get one, I think I'd get one on its own, one Balfour. I do need a nice Weber adult. I put my muticus back. I don't look like my diversicle is going to eat its cricket, so maybe that's ready for molting. Oh yeah, Sam, you didn't see, did you? My mantis molted. And it needed a rehouse. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I don't think I could manage a communion of them. It's the rehousing bit that gets me. So I'd just get one. But I made this. I don't want to tip it because it's only just molted overnight, so it's a bit delicate. It's like a goldfish bowl. It's just a container in the pound shop. It was £1. It had no lid though, so I made the mesh lid on top and I just decorated, and it is like, let me pull it down. I'll show you which one it is in a minute. There. I'm going to make more of these for all the mantis, I think, because they can see her up there, look. I'll get her out for a better view in a minute. And I haven't even done a theme in it, it's just sticks and a bit of leaf and a bit of colour. I think it looks ace, like a goldfish bowl. There's plenty of room for it to roam about now it's matured. I think it's matured. Must have if it's got wings. I'll get it out now. Show you.
Did you hear that?
Have you made a mess of your shed, Peter? Yeah, I can hear bits of it. Hang on. There it is, got it. Whoops. Bit of elastic, hold it on. Hang in there, mate. Oh, it's got stuck there. Let's see if I can flip it. I don't want her to drop off because obviously she's delicate. Maybe still. Look how pretty she is with her wings. In fact, while it's out, I'm going to get some. Sam's fortune telling with the crystal ball. You know, you're saying your shed, you want to see the state of this flat after like my feeding live. It's horrendous. It takes me another hour to get the house back in shape, or even longer. I'm just going to take some pictures, so if you see some flashing, you know what it is. Oh my gosh, of course. You're so pretty. It's got like an eye pattern on it. Don't be embarrassed, Peter. It's a big blooming room. You've got a lot in there. It's going to get in a mess sometimes, I can imagine. I'll get the camera down in a minute to show you what this room's like. It's not even my room, it's a child's bedroom. Oh, my crystal ball, I've just realised what you mean, the enclosure. Oh my god, I'm so thick sometimes. I just want a picture of his face. Oh my god.
What's happening?
No, just the fact that this is so adorable.
Cool.
Do any of you have me on Instagram? So I'll probably put some pictures of this up later. If not, I'll slip some in one at next videos. You know what my videos like, they're all over the place anyway, so. Right, wait a minute, I'm going to get the... You might want to hide your face, I'm just going to pan around with the camera.
What?
The room.
Why?
Because I said so. Right, so I have a mantis sat there. So, mantis, rehousings, tubs. Dirt that I pulled out of tubs. Empty tubs. Yeah, I'll show me spiny flower mantis in a minute. All these are out. These are all my tarantulas out my room. There's the... Look, there's a dirt I tipped out of the gerbils thing. I'm going to have to hoover that up. I'm going to get my face in the camera in a minute. That's my tub of all the fancy bits I bet the enclosures with. Look, the child's mess, the grot bag. And then, if you can see, there inside the wardrobe is all his teas and scorpions and everything. So it is literally a mess. And that's why it takes me another hour now to clean it all up and take everything through to my room. So,
And you usually leave half of my stuff everywhere.
right, let me put this one away and I'll get my spiny flower. It's only a little yet. In fact, you might see it doing a little dance. It's doing a right wiggle over there. Right, hold on tight, mate. Don't fall. You're holding on. There we go. I could actually do a theme in one of these bowls, couldn't I? I wonder what theme I could do in one. What do you think? Or should I just leave that for another project? Yeah, why not? There we go. Now let's get Spiny out for you.
What?
Somebody wants to see the spiny flower mantis. There it is. Can you actually see that? You're not on Facebook. I don't really do anything else other than Instagram. I can imagine what your shed looks like, Peter. A bit of everything. You can just like eat candy floss while you're feeding your teas. Yeah, these are all easy. All the ones oh, where's that thing come from? It's not eating, so I think it's coming up for another molt. Oh. All the ones I have are the easier ones because I ordered the easy mystery box. Ah, you
What?
bugger. There is certainly nothing hard. I've never had any problem, apart from the ghost mantis lost a leg in a molt, but it's got it back, so like spiders do. I can't wait for this one to get its wings like his. Go, go, go. Mantis butt. Okay, Peter, thank you for coming again. And don't be buying too much. But I know you're going to anyway. But have a nice weekend and take care. I'm sorry, you still got Mantis butt on the show. I'm going in a minute myself anyway. I've been on nearly 3 hours, so everything's fed. He wanted to eat anyway. It's just Luna. I'm going to go and put a t-shirt over her in a minute. Can you come down off my camera? Come on. There we are. That's back. Doing your exercises. Up, down, up, down, up. Alright, let's put you back in there. No, what time do you finish work? What time is it now? It's like 7, isn't it? So you finish about 5, I would think. Yeah. I might start doing it a bit later, but... yeah, exactly, Peter. That's why I was like, well, no, you're going to... I might do it later, but I find some other people tend to stream sometimes on a Friday evening, and I don't want to coincide with that. That's why I do it afternoon. Night, Peter. Get your legs in, mate. Come on, get your legs in. I'm going to trap them. Move your bum. Thank you. Watch your head now. Is that kids or is that adults messing about? There we go. I think that's it. I'm done feeding. Oh God, that's a long shift. Who are you, Pokey? Pokey's just sat in there. I bet you're knackered then. I was up at 5 and I'm shattered. Let's see if this one wants a worm. You want a wormy? This is the maybe put it that way you can see it. The Peru purple. Another one that fell after a molt, but it's fine now. Oh, I've lost my wormish. Oh, clever. Oh, that's a nice little one. Got a right tiny butt, this one. I'm not going to be able to get it on so you can see it. Oh, I like to know when I start and when I finish and whatever else. I don't like to be. Yay! You like that worm? Can I have my tongs back, please? No, my tongs. They're mine. No, thank you. Candy Floss, that's a cute name. We've got 2. There's this one which is a smaller one. Let's see if I can get it there. And we have one that's like, I'll show you in a minute, way bigger. They're both at the same time, it's actually the same size, but one seems to be growing bigger than the other. So I thought the bigger one would be male and this one would be female, but this one has a really small bum. Alright, but you don't work every day like that, I take it. You've got your worm, you're happy. And that's my Pokey. Might be easy to handle. They're quick, but They don't seem to be. Oh, we're not going to see it because I think I fed this one. It might be eating now. Are you eating? No, it's not eating. Where's your worm gone? Let's see if I can get this to show face. This is the bigger one, and it's like so much bigger than the. Come on. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it out. Ah, okay. Come on. What are you doing? Right, would you just want to... Look, you've been out all day. Now I want you out to show you off. You go and hide. How's that? There you go. Oh, so you can get it from out there. Come on, out the bushes. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. There. I'm not sure if you can tell. So much bigger than the other one. Yeah, it was out all day and it's been running around this like rim on the inside all day, showing off. Like, no, no, catch me. And now I want it to. It won't come out. Come on. Still behind a leaf, you little witch. Get out. Come on. There. The colourings are different on the bum as well. It's like one's a moult head, but it's not. I don't know why. It must be male, female, but this looks like a female butt and the other one looks like a male butt. Oh, it's getting fluffy, this one as well. Can you see the fluffiness of it? That's got a brain. This water dish up. Give me your dish. Go on, you go back in your web now. I'll let you. I don't know, they'll be what they'll be, I suppose. As long as it's healthy and growing, I don't care. But they're doing well. I've had these since really, really tiny. Like they were barely a centimetre when we got them. And that's now like a good inch, so. And they're meant to be the harder ones too. Keep without dying, and we've done alright with these, so. Oh, is it purple? I can't wait for these to get a purple. They're just orange at the moment. They're just orange bombs. I can't wait for it to be purple. I do love my A-bits, so I love them all. The little versicolors are so tiny though. Put you over there. We've got like a building a castle over there. Maybe I should colour. Welcome back, Mike. Told you I'd be on for a while. I'm actually going any minute really. I've finished all my feedings. Everything been watered. Yeah, do a vid. I'm not sure. You might be able to pick up the blue one. They ate great when I first got them. They've stopped eating now, so I'm hoping on a molt soon out of these two. But they're so blinking tiny. I was just getting some dirty bits of food, leftover food off the web. Oh, oh. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Look what we got. I bet they are after all them hours. Yeah, it's slippy slidey, so I think it's going to be ready for a molt. Look. I've not heard it. Oh well, I've heard of the however you call it, Giraldi, but there it is. There's loads of Avics as well. Yeah. They're always doing it. This one's gimpy as well. If you look at the back leg on, you can see it there. It come like that as well. But it doesn't seem to bother it. They're always on the run, these things. Get in. Oh, in. They're so cute. Oh, not nearly. Trickster. Sit in your web and be good. Oh, talking of sticks, before I go, I'll put them on that enclosure. Oh, I nearly lost the light then. Give me a second. Let me put the goldfish bowl back. That'd be nice with a nice light on, but you might blind the blinking. This is why I don't buy glass enclosures, because they're so goddamn heavy. Right. I'm so gonna miss these sticks when they're gone. That's what we were just saying today. I'm gonna have to get some more before these go. I do have some little teeny tiny ones, but there's Big Bob. Let's see how many we can find. One's there. Oh, two. There's usually one walking around the doll, but it's not there today. Oh, there's three. Oh, four up on the roof. Back there. Big Bob's off and a wander. But I love it. And when the light's on, oh, I've not got the light on obviously because I'm not sure if that's going to make a difference. Yes, he is. Very much so. He's losing his colour now though. I don't think it's going to last much longer. Bless him. I don't even know. I think it might be the female actually, but I just call it Big Bob. It's bigger than others. I think it looks just nice with the sticks rather than... I'm glad I did it for these and not a tarantula. Because even webbed up, I don't think it could have looked any nicer. A funny little thing. Come on, move your bum so I can open it. Welcome to the creepy side. How did you get up there so quick, mate? I know, I've had a few weird comments about, and one of them, someone said something about dead babies. I'm like, the bloody dolls. You find worse than that broken in the bottom of your kid's toy box, for goodness sake. That's what these were. How many kids can pull the heads and legs and arms off the dolls and then like felt tip pen the faces and cut the hair and chew the toes?
Kids that'll eventually turn serial killers.
chew the toes off and stuff like that. That's all it was. It was my granddaughter's bits and bobs she had lying at the bottom of the toy box. Some rosary beads, a blinking lollipop stick cross, and some netting and little spiders, and that's all it was. It was ace. So I love doing it. I love doing it with Princess Sophie Pink as well. It was so cool.
Realise they can't see much of it, right?
No, I've just had them inside it. What are you on about?
Oh, right.
I pulled it down and showed them. Yeah, it will be
You're not gonna
sad.
put this lock on it. Or you just gonna leave it?
No, these don't need to lock them up.
Fair enough.
It don't matter if anybody goes in it. I'm not going to get bit by a thing.
Sure.
But I am looking, I've got some little itty bitty baby ones, but they're going to be a while before they grow, so I'm going to try and get some like juvenile size. And when these go, I can put them in. And always have some in here. Oh, bless. It is creepy, but it's not like... Yeah, I guess for a kid it could be creepy. It's creepy at night when I put like the blue light looking down into it. But that'll be my only creepy one, I think. Unless somebody requests a creepy one. I'll do a Halloween one. But I don't think Halloween's creepy, is it? To me, Halloween's things like pumpkins and Casper the Ghost and
What?
witches riding around on broomsticks. That's my take on Halloween. It's not creepy. Here, Giz. Want one of them weird things? An alien. Right, so let me put this back. Come on, Mr. Stickies. Oops, watch your toes. I think they live about 12 months, I read. But I got those at the Northern Invert show, which was in March, and they were quite big then. So I don't think there's much left. But they're fascinated. I thought they'd be boring. Sorry. But they're actually not.
Boring.
They're not boring.
What can you watch and do?
It's not about watching what they do. It's the fact every time you open the enclosure, they're gone. No, about 12 months, sadly. For them ones, anyway. March, April, May, June, July. So we've only had them 4 months. They're already maturing out.
They've been on the stream for ages.
I know. Oh, there's my molt, look. The mantis molt. That's funky. I'm going now anyway. I need to make some tea. It's 7:30. They're great for kids as well because they are delicate, but they're not like overly delicate. The two, Big Bob and one of the little ones, actually went with Princess Sophie Pink to school with her, and they were handled by the kids in school. They're not as delicate as they seem. Okay, Mike, have a good day. I'm glad you made it, even if it was only for a few minutes at a time. You take care. I've got to clean all this junk up, look. It takes ages. Yeah, they're great. I wouldn't get babies though, they are so tiny. Hang on. Oh, rubbish. I never realised how small the babies were, because like I say, we got ours, we thought they were small then, but no. These are how small. If I can get one out, I can show you how small that's. Oh, there's one. There, you can barely see them. Yeah. So these will be last 12 months, because they're still babies, but there's one missing. There should be 3 in here. One will be munching. Here's one on the side, I can see it. Very dinky. They're cute, but they're tiny. And they're quick. When the adults are not that quick. So yeah, if you're getting them, but eBay has loads. And they're not bad price, they're cheap. You can get eggs and hatch them yourself. But then they'd be small, I guess. So
That's probably the cheapest way to buy them.
it is, but then they're that tiny, they're no good for kids. Come on, you. Oh look, they're even starting at this age. Have you seen? eBay. Best place to get them. I got these at the Northern Invert show, but unless you can get to a show.
You can get them cheap at shows.
Yeah. I think, where's that tub? They're really cheap. These were whatever species they're called. They were ×6, and they were 7. You got 6 for £7. Right, get in. But I have seen loads on eBay, but I have a problem with
She doesn't like eBay.
no privet.
And the fact that you don't like it.
Yeah, it is. I blame Big Bob. Big Bob's teaching these little ones to escape. Come on, get in. Get on, thank you. Go. I win. I fancy getting some eggs just to hatch them out and have them grow, but I do want some more, like, I won't say adult, but juvenile size, so they're big enough to go in there with them. You went to the Northern show. Where do you? I would to know, do you were? I weren't doing videos then. That's when I started doing videos. I think that's why, like, YouTube's a bit slow for me, because I don't go to the show. You tend to get a lot of your traffic from going to the shows. I'm just going to trim this off a bit. Yeah, they're not going to last as long, but still they're more manageable. Oh, I've just chopped my finger off. There we go. It was busy at the show. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I want to go to BTS next year, but I want to go to the Northern show, but they're too close together. I'm not going to be able to afford both, so I don't know which one to do, to be honest. But I think I want to go to BTS, but I think it might be a bit busy for me. I struggled with the Northern Invert show. I spent more time outside than I did inside. Or in that little room where they were doing that kids book thing. Right, I think we're done. Are you going to help me clean all this stuff up? Why don't they get ignored? I might do both. Yeah, it's for me, and I don't even drive. So I have to get the train everywhere, and there's just not a chance. They need a couple more up in a bit because they've got so many down south. Sorry. Even like the western one and the eastern one. No, I don't think I think the eastern one's alright, but I think the western one's like bottom of Wales. Well, that's south to me. And then you get all the in between ones. It's not like the invert shows. It's like them. The one that's just been like different shows, aren't they? They all seem to be down south, Birmingham and all that way. There's nothing up here. I did see Scottish one in August, but even that's a day trip. Yeah, I think Doncaster is a bit closer into it, but I don't think I could have done it on train when I looked. But yeah, I'll let you go. I'm done here anyway. I'm just waffling. So thank you for coming, Sam. Have a nice weekend. And take care. And I'm going to go and get something to eat. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. So bye bye. Oh, it's like... Are you going to help me clean up? I'm still being ignored.